Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. You think you can figure out what I'm going to talk about today? I have a baggie of these googly eyes. I can't remember if I got these from Amazon or Temu. I've used them for a couple different things. I still have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So maybe I had 20 to start with. I've got 13 left. I'm not quite sure. But last night, I made two things with them. First, I made an octopus. Let's see if we hold them like this. There's my octopus with 8 skinny arms. In the pictures for the pattern, they lay them out flat and they roll the tentacles up, which looks pretty cool, but you can do whatever you want with them. I think the pattern, they said to put 1 half double crochet in each one of these chains. For the first 5 chains, I did 2 half double crochets, and could have put more to make it curl more. And then come on. Yip, 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 yip. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I made a yip, yip. So, what did I do this morning? I did a YouTube search. Since I've got over a dozen of those left, I just went to YouTube, went to the search box, and I typed in Googly eye crochet. And I found about 20 different patterns. Okay, gotta make this, gotta make that, gotta free tutorials on YouTube. Like there are worry worms. Some people call them monsters, like googly eye monsters. Some call them worry worms. But basically, you get the googly eyes around a little chain, and then you just you're making a little circle around these, and then there's a long chain that comes out, and you're doing the single crochets, like 2 single crochets in each stitch, so it curls up. I saw the octopus. I found this pattern on the Random Acts of Kindness crochet website, but when I did the search on YouTube, I saw 3 or 4 different patterns for octopus where you've got the googly eyes. Repeat Crafter Me has a bunch of characters that you can make with this. Loops, okay. Loops and Knots Crochet had a snail and a monster, so they've got at least a couple there. You can go check out that channel. Happy Rock Crafts had a bunny. Then I hit the motherlode of Googly Eye Crochet. There is a YouTube channel called Lisa's, I just wrote this down this morning, Lisa's Crochet and something. I'll find out what it is and I'll put it up there in a little text box. She had an elephant, a bird, a cat, a butterfly, a spider, a turtle, a scarecrow. She's got a lot of stuff. So if you've got some of these googly eyes and you're looking for a craft, that seems like a good website to go to. And then Sarah Sachs, she had one for scrunchies, where you make a little scrunchie and you got googly eyes in the scrunchie. That seems like fun. I might have a granddaughter who'd like something like that. And all of these, they're just little projects. They'll work up quickly. They only use a little bit of yarn. My kind of stuff. So I'm hoping that by the time my craft show rolls around this Saturday, my craft show is like less than a week away. I did some organizing of the box. I got pictures of everything in the box. And I have it on my to-do list to add price tags and sort stuff out. A bunch of the stuff in the box will go either in my $8 bin or my $5 bin. So those don't need to be priced. So I'm going to make progress on it this week. Yeah. It's a procrastination thing. But, the craft show Saturday. I'll get around to it. I'm hoping by Saturday I will have a whole collection of little googly-eyed critters that will be attention grabbers. I mean, those eyes, they get your attention. Okay, it's a short video today because it's Mother's Day. And we are going over to our oldest daughter's house. And we will be having dinner there. So I don't have to cook. I do need to do some online shopping because middle daughter sent me a gift card for a gluten-free website. So I get to order some gluten-free stuff for Mother's Day. Okay. I thought I felt something crawling on my leg. Heebie-jeebies. And I totally forgot where I was. Okay, Mother's Day. So I'm thinking I might try to sneak in a little bit of a nap before we head over to our daughter's house. Because a couple of hours spent with a very energetic 4.5-year-old can wear a Grammy out. So I might take a nap as a preemptive strike. So, I've got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do that. Yes. Okay, stuff can wait till tomorrow. It's Mother's Day. I'm going to enjoy my Mother's Day and family time and playing with yarn. I will pack a little craft bag to go. Maybe I'll pack these up and take them along. Make a couple octopus or little yip things because I already have those patterns printed out. Some of these the YouTube tutorials, I'll probably watch the video as I make them, write down the instructions. And if I like them, think that they turned out well, then I will type up the instructions and enter it into my notebook under probably the Speedy Gonzales notebook. I've heard people say that they found these at Walmart in the party favors section. I've never seen them. But then I don't hang out in the party section. Party favors. Not stinky building stones. Party favors. I don't hang out in that aisle very often. When I go to Walmart, did I say Wegmans instead of Walmart? I meant Walmart. Oh. See, I need a nap. It doesn't help that this Walmart, everybody knows Walmart. Wegmans is our local grocery store. They're right across the street from each other. They both start with W. So it's easy for a Grammy to get confused. When I go to Walmart, I got my shopping list. I might breeze down the yarn aisle to see if they've got anything. But for the most part, it's like, okay, go to the grocery section, get your groceries and get out of here. I've also heard some people say that they found them at Dollar Tree or Dollar General. Yep. I haven't seen that. I know they've got them on Amazon and they've got them on Temu, probably Shine and the other Alibaba. maybe Oriental Trading Company. I haven't ordered from Temu for quite a while. If this Saturday's show goes really well, and I'm like pretty close to breaking even, I might do an order. It depends on what sells. If I do the show and all of my googly eye things sell, yeah, I'm going to have to do a restock and get more googly eyes. If none of them sell, I'll try to continue to behave myself and stay away from purchasing things. Okay. I'm going to wrap it up for the day. I will probably, I don't think I'm going to list all of the particular videos that I mentioned, because if you just go up to the search box and type in googly eyes crochet, you can find the same search stuff that I did. You might find something else. There's a ton out there. I don't want to limit it to like, okay, here, only watch these people. You can go out and find all sorts of stuff if you just look. So if you have these googly eyes and you're looking for some fun crafts, YouTube's got plenty of places for you to look. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.